Hi, my name is Marilyn, and for this video I'm going to be doing an 80s inspired look. I love the 80s, but I've actually never done anything really colorful or soft inspired more by new wave and new romantic styles, and I really wanted to play with that today. So I made my eyebrows super dark and angular. I took my eyeshadow all the way up. I have color all over my face, so I'm really excited to share this look. Let's get started. So this is one eye all completed. I already went ahead and did it off camera, as well as my eyebrows and my base and contour. For this look, I'm using the Sleek Makeup Eye Divine palette, and this one is the Ultra Mattes 5 or 6 or something. I don't know, I'm not that good at Roman numerals. But since I have this here and I haven't used it, and I've been wanting to do a colorful, new romantic inspired kind of makeup, we're going to go ahead and use this to recreate it on the other side. For my base, I'm going to be using this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And for this look, I'm taking the yellow all the way up to the brow. So I'm going to take a brush now and sort of clean up under my brow and place this pencil right under there. I'm also going to bring that under the eye. Now with the hot pink shadow, I'm going to be placing this all over the lid and into the crease. And it's okay if your blend isn't that perfect right now. We're going to be adding the yellow and going back in with this color. For the yellow, I'm taking it on a large blending brush. So first I'm placing it along the edges of that pink. And then picking up a little bit more, I'm going to be adding that all the way out under the eyebrow. This is one of my favorite parts that I saw in more of like the 80s makeup, is they would take the color all the way into the brow, and using a paler shade like yellow really helps me feel a little more comfortable with trying out their trends, just because I wouldn't like take a really dark color all the way up there. It's so funny how all these makeup trends kind of change. Like if you saw somebody with like not a warm tone color all the way up into their brow, you kind of judge them and be like, girl, get you a blending brush, get you a brow bone highlight. Like everyone knows what to do now. Like there's like a certain look and like a standard kind of set with makeup. I'm going to be blending back through with the pink just to make sure that the colors are seamless. Like right now when I'm doing this makeup, today is actually Halloween. I'm not dressing up just because I think I'm sick of all of my Halloween looks that I did. Oh my god, I filmed them starting in like November, so I was like getting into this and like editing all those videos. The whole month of October was so time consuming, but honestly, like I can see the difference that uploading more regularly has made on my channel. So starting now with this, I'm going to be trying to incorporate a lot more stuff that I'm into regarding like music and stuff. More DIYs, especially for the fall and winter, just because you can wear more layers and stuff. I'm going to do more thrifting videos, so make sure to look out for those. I've been thinking about this like color combo for so long, especially like the yellow up into the eyebrow. I'm loving this. So to finish off all of my blending, I'm just going through and re-intensifying that yellow one last time. Okay, this is the eyeshadow all completed. I'm just going to go ahead and add some black liner in my waterline and a thin line of eyeliner on my lash line for my eyelashes, and I'll be right back. So I just did my eyeliner really quickly off camera. I added a little bit of this on edge liner in the shade You Are the Yin on my bottom lash line and kind of smoked it out. And I added a thin line of liquid liner on my lash line. This one is by NYC. In my research for this look, I noticed that they mostly have like really flat brows and a kind of defined eye and lip, but everything else is pretty smoked out, so I'm just going to kind of keep in that. This would look really nice if you had nice eyelashes. Like I don't really think it requires them, but I literally have like 3 hairs, so I'm just adding a pair of double stacked wispy creme lashes. One of my favorite things about the makeup looks that I saw was the kind of blending of the blush using other colors. I don't know if that explanation really made sense, but I'm going to show you what I mean. So I'm going to be placing this yellow eyeshadow. This one is by Sugarpill. It's called Buttercup Cake, just on the highest points of my face. And I'm trying to blend it from where I ended my eyeshadow and bring it on down. And I'm really going to pack that on out here in the outer corners of my face. I've seen this done a lot with like yellows or oranges or just like blush everywhere, so basically just pink, but I really like the way that it looks in combination with the blush. My face powder is kind of gross looking, but I used the Wetnwild Photo Focus one. I'm going to be taking that just to kind of help blend the edges of that yellow before I lay down my blush. I love blush, but I don't know why, like I always crack mine. Like pretty much all of the ones that I own are destroyed right now except for this one in the Trixie Mattel Oh Honey palette. So I'm going to be using this one by Sugarpill. It's called Life Size. It's just like a really pink blush. You could use that same eyeshadow from before, but this is just easier for me. It's okay if it gets a little out of control, like down here. We're going to clean it up. You just want to make sure that the blend up into the yellow is as seamless as possible. I'm also going to be adding this a little bit on the tip of my nose, or a lot of it. It just like went crazy there. So I'm just going to go ahead and redefine all of this again with my face powder, just like from before. If you have any like texture to your skin and these eyeshadows start to grab at that, you can really go in and fix it up with this. I'm just gonna go over the edges of my nose a little bit because it got a little out of hand. Now I'm just highlighting the tip of my nose with Oh Honey from this palette. This is limited edition, but you can just use whatever you have at hand. I'm just using it because it's in front of me. As a highlight on my face, I want to intensify the pink tones of the blush to really contrast the yellow. So I'm going to be taking this pink opal from the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. To pull together this whole look, I'm going to be using this liquid lipstick by Sugarpill from the Trixie Mattel collection again. It's called Barbara. If you don't have this one, another great one, I just can't find mine of it. It's Oh Dolly by Wetnwild. It's so pretty. It's like a super neon hot pink. That would be perfect for this look. But just because I have this here, I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm also going to be taking this liquid lipstick on a dotting tool and adding some dots on my face. Thank you so much for watching my 80s inspired makeup tutorial. If you liked this video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel as well. For a closer look of this makeup, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MarilynMugBeat. I'll see you next time. Bye!